gotta put my hair up. Have you drinking water and eaten food today? I haven't had water. I've had Code Red. But I am planning on having some. Don't worry. This time, hopefully, I continue to stay hydrated. Did it die? Did it die? Are you still here? I don't know what's going on. But yes, I have had water today. No, not water. I have had food today, is what I want to say. So yes. I have to ping Discord. Totally forgot. I opened it, but I never got any further than that. It did? Okay. That sucks. That's okay. Did you hear what I said? I didn't have any water. Not yet. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, that's not the look. I'll fix it in a second. I like this. I've worn this shirt for like 3 days on stream, so we'll see if anyone else notices. Hello, I am live. I'm alive. I am live and making fettuccine and breadsticks. I should probably stop putting haha at the end of everything. We'll do just chatting too, why not? At solo. Bum 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 bow. Alright, cool. Hi everyone. Wait, let me publish this. I didn't do my eyebrows or anything. I told myself I would, and here we are. And I have not done it yet. We're gonna quit Discord. Discord is now closed. And yeah, you know what? We want to stick with this hairstyle. I don't mind it. It's not super terrible. If I have a hair clip though, I will use that. No, that wouldn't be strong enough. Did you like it, Mama? Breath sticks. Breath. I have a hair tie now. Hello, Pedro. Alright, so I have already made the bread. I just haven't baked it yet. I also haven't cut it into the breadstick shape quite yet, but I have started to make it. Which is great, right? You'd think? I think it's great. It's already doubled in size, so it's ready to be taken out and put in. Do I just pull? Is this gonna work? No, it's gonna be annoying. Horn thing's going away, I'm sorry. Call me a horse. Nope. It's going up. There. Boom. This is the fit. This is the look. Call me 2005. Alright, so if you were here yesterday, which Todd and Pedro were, you saw me write this stuff down. Now, nobody caught it on stream, and I'll explain to you what I did. So I didn't watch the VOD back, but at some point when writing down the instructions for breadsticks, I wrote down that you need 1.5 cups of yeast, which that is like 20 of these. Even more than that. That's way more than that. Could you imagine how much bread that would make? Yeah, no. I needed 1.5 teaspoons, or was it teaspoons? 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. But I wrote down that I needed 1.5 cups. So when I saw that, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And then I watched the video back, and she said teaspoons, so. That would be huge. But awesome. So, I have realized proofing it would pop off. Dude, it would be bigger than my house. Cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese. Like poofing. Yeah. So, I have to dry off some utensils, so bear with me for a minute. Dad bought salsa chips at the store and I ate one. Okay. Waiting to hear how that went. Strangely salsa, it's the exact taste of salsa. They did something right. Also, shout out to my bitrate for going up to like 8,000 at one point, and my frames at the same time going down to basically 0. I mean, I feel like chips aren't that hard to flavor though, right? Okay, so once I'm done with this bagel, because I need to get food in me before I make this, or else I'm gonna pass out again. Once I'm done with this, then I'm going to roll out my dough and cut it. So, just one moment. Eating these and don't know how to feel, expected a little different. Well, I hope it was a pleasant surprise. Cut the dough. Good stuff. And again, if you were here yesterday, you'd know why I have these bagels. But if you weren't, then you don't know, and you're confused. Pepe, laugh. Oh, also, update. Yesterday, I talked a little bit about my fear of my math final and how it would go. And fortunately, she let my final grade replace my lowest test grade, as well as be the same as my final grade, which ended up being a 71, which is all right. You know, I expected to do a little bit better. I actually thought I did a lot better, but regardless, I got a 71, so I ended up getting an 83 in the class. 83 or 84, I don't remember. You're getting up, not an issue. She didn't comment on it, so I guess we're fine. Little Nightmares 2. Okay. Shh. Don't give me any more information about that game, okay? Don't give me any more information. I'm playing it later. Speaking of playing games, though, I won't be playing games until Saturday. I will be playing games off stream with everybody starting Wednesday, but I will not be streaming them until Saturday because this whole week I'm cooking. So, breadsticks and fettuccine alfredo today, and Friday we're doing banana bread. Actually, it might be sooner. I'll see what I can do. If these guys can last and hold on a couple more days, then I'll be making banana bread on Friday. But, no game streams this week. Wow, Zach, it really has been a while since you've been in my stream, huh? Most fun week. I'm very excited. So the reason I'm kind of delaying right now is because I know that it's going to take me about 25 minutes-ish, to make the pasta and cook the breadsticks, or bake the breadsticks, and my dad doesn't get home for another 50 minutes, so, hi, Phoebe. Hello. Why are you staring at me? She's just looking right up at me. And I I don't want my dad to get home and have it cold. Also, he's probably actually, it's more accurately going to be about an hour until he gets here. So, but also I'm really proud of the bread. Like it's just dough right now, but I'm like really proud of it right now. I don't know why, but it feels good. It feels good. But this is the first time, like it only took me like 15 minutes to ba 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 wah ba 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 wah, and that was awesome. Used a lot of flour because that's what I learned to do. So I speed ran making dough, and it feels great. And it's still rising a little bit, but that's fine because we need to do some drying of stuff. I remembered that I needed to do that just now, actually. So I'm gonna get that going real fast. So we have not ingredients. Are you stretching? You a stretchy girl? You stretchy girl? Yeah. Yeah, you stretchy girl. Yeah, you're so stretchy. I can't pet her because I'm gonna be since I'm are cleaning dishes. I can. I know. Don't nip at me. She almost bit my nose. Phoebe, say hello. Say hello. Phoebe, say hi. Hi. It's dinner time for Phoebe, actually. Crunch Munch nose. True. Ha! Got your nose. That reminds me of a video I saw today. I'm gonna get you your dinner, okay? Oh, she's hyped. She's so hyped. Wow! She's sprinting. She's running around because it's dinner time. It's dinner time. She's so excited. She's so hyped. She's jumping up and down. She's running around. This is how we have breakfast or dinner here with the doggos. It's dinner time! Come on! Woo! Alright, and sit. Good girl! Now Robin just ate, so I'm gonna feed her later. She didn't have her breakfast until like 15 minutes ago, so yeah. Alright, so I was gonna tell a story. I went to the store today, and the store being Walmart, because I needed to get butter. And I felt like I felt unsafe, which isn't super rare for me, but for some reason it just felt different because I pulled into the parking lot, and I usually park farther away because I don't, like people parking near me or, being able to take me as I'm walking into my car, just take me and put me into their car, and then they steal my car or something. So I try to park further away from people, which is completely normal for me. But then as I'm parking, this white van, it's a company van, don't worry, but this white van pulls up right next to me. I was like, oh, lovely, great. I'm so happy. I feel super safe right now. And then a guy like 3 spaces away gets out at the same time as me parking. I was like, oh, all right, cool. So I sit in my car for just a minute until I feel like I'm all right. And then I get out of my car. I lock it from the door, not from my keys, so that they can't intercept anything. And then I walk very quickly into Walmart. And I'm holding my keys like this. Holding them like this, just in case. Sammy! Thank you for the raid! Hello! I'm just talking about being a woman and trying to feel safe in the Walmart parking lot. But hi, welcome. I think we're on followers only mode, I'm not sure. But hi! Welcome everybody! We are about to make some breadsticks and fettuccine alfredo, but hello. Oh, I know why we're on followers only. No, keep it on. I turned it on because Henry unfollowed me and I don't want him talking in my chat. So, anyways, so so yeah, that was a fun experience in Walmart. And then getting the butter, couldn't find it for some reason, and it looks the complete same. They haven't changed the boxes at all. They haven't changed the location, but for whatever reason, I'm looking at the butter, I'm like, they don't have any right in front of me, and I'm just like, oh, it's right there. Bad Walmart experience. My ex-girlfriend tried running me. Oh no. Also, thank you for the follow. That doesn't sound good at all. Uh-oh, what happened? Did you get run over? Did you get hit by the car? That sounds no bueno. But yeah, so that was my fun time. And then I, every time I'm in Walmart, for some reason, I feel like the workers are gonna be sus of me for stealing something, because whenever I go in there, I pay with cash, and I only usually get 2 or 3 things. And for whatever reason, I've never stolen anything, but I always feel like they think I did. So, yeah. And I also made the mistake of looking at the, you know, they have a security camera and they display it on a TV monitor or a TV screen. And I made the mistake of looking up at it as I walked by. And that made me realize that also looks suspicious. And that I probably shouldn't do that ever again. But it caught my eye. And then, as I was walking outside of Walmart, I thought I heard one of the door ladies be like, "Girl!" I didn't turn around. I just kept walking, and I walked fast. But I thought they said, "Girl!" And I was like, oh God, I didn't steal anything, but I don't want them to, you know, empty my pockets. I don't have any, by the way. You can't see, but I don't have any pockets. This is what I wore. And I also didn't bring a purse. I had a wallet and my phone and my keys, and that's it. And I got butter and this. Put it in a bag though, but self-checkouts, square pop-up. People look at them like facial recognition. Really? I didn't notice that. Ow! That hurt. I'm in pain. But yeah, that was interesting. Feeling like I think he stole, it does. Yeah, no, I've always been like that for some reason. And again, I've never stolen anything, but I always feel like they think that I have. And then what am I gonna do? Am I gonna, like, if they quote unquote catch me, I'm gonna be nervous. Not because I stole something, because I'm just a generally anxious person. Was Rob in the bathroom? Aww. I stole a pack of gum when I was 5, but then I offered my mom gum, giving away the fact that I took it. She drove me back, had to return it, get scolded. Oh no. Stole a clip that was in the shape of a duck when I was 10. Bruh. I accidentally stole a pair of scissors once, but it was, again, an accident. I think I was in kindergarten or first grade, and the story there is, you guys remember the little, they're like little boxes, and you put in like your scissors, your markers, your pencils, pens, anything, and it was just this little box that you would flip up and stuff. So I was getting materials from school, pencil box, yeah, basically. So I was getting my materials from Target, and you know, I was doing this aesthetic thing where I opened my box and I was going to start putting stuff in it as if I was at school, because I was always very excited for the first day of school in elementary school, not anymore. And so I put the scissors in and I closed it and I put it back into the cart, and I was going to do it for the rest, but I guess I just didn't. And they were scanning it at the checkout and they didn't bother opening it, so I got the scissors for free. Now don't worry though, they were only like $1, so it's not the biggest deal, but yeah. I accidentally stole an entire thing of paper towels. How'd you do that? It's a watermelon saltwater taffy. Still feel guilty? Bruh. Still right under their nose? Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's kind of their fault for not noticing it's in there. But also, I heard that Target really doesn't care if you steal, and if they notice that you do, then they put you on some kind of like registry, not registry, but like they keep track of how much you've stolen. And then once it hits a certain threshold, then they're like, oh, by the way, we caught you 3 times. And I know that because of TikTok, not because I've experienced it myself. An 8-pack of paper towels. Just forgot to scan. I left it in the cart. Huh. All right. About to get raided by the FBI for admitting to it? I'll pay them. I'll pay them. It's no big deal. You know what? Inflation probably made those scissors like $5. And I can't afford that. I can't afford the dollar. Back then I probably couldn't have, because I was a young little youngster at 7. All right, the stuff is now clean, so we can move on with the bread making process. I also haven't, I've had a sip of water. Oh, it's right here. Hi there, hi Corey. Also, my name's not there, my name is Olive Garden today, but I'll take it. Just sneezed, achoo. Good job, congratulations. Oh, so I learned that for my finger, which you guys can't see, you know how it's all messed up and like canyony and weird? So I learned that flour, or just touching dry substances in general, specifically powders, just makes it all and so not fun. Didn't enjoy it. Giant finger no, not that. What it do, Huntorb? I fear I may have scared off someone by ranting. Hi, Josh. I understand that. Though I'm not much of a ranter. If I am going to rant, I'm going to do it on stream. And then I won't feel bad for it. But I feel you anyways. Hi, Josh. What do? Talk to them and say, hey, sorry about that. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, only if you're sorry about it. But speaking of texts, it's been really, really nice to have iMessage just muted and just be able to chill and relax and play Pokemon without any distractions. And oh my god, I just remembered a really funny video. I actually just remembered 2 videos I saw on TikTok today. So one of them was, I don't know if you guys have seen the trend, but if you haven't, I'll explain it a little bit. So basically somebody has the phone and they say, hi, I'm whatever. I'm going to be passing the phone to somebody who, Brad just invited me to a raid and I feel really bad for not joining. But they say, I'm passing the phone to a drug addict. That's a really bad example, but so then they give the phone to a drug addict, and then the person says, I'm passing the phone to a straight A student, and they pass it to them. So I saw a version of it, where they were voice acting, and So one was, I'm passing the phone to a seagull, and the girl just started squawking, and then she says, I'm passing the phone to Barbie, and hi, I'm Barbie. I'm passing the phone to that guy from Temple Run, and the Temple Run thing was so funny to me. I cannot do the example at all, but if you guys want the video, I can send it tomorrow. I can save it. But oh my god, it's so funny. I love it. Also, there's another video that I watched. Also, I will see you later, Josh. And then there was another video. Phoebe, what are you doing? Another video I saw today that was no, that wasn't it. What was it, Phoebe? What did I see? Oh. So it's a video I've seen before, but I was reminded of it because of TikTok, and basically it was a magic show where it was in front of a live audience, which you later learn is, volunteers, and they all know what's going on. But there's this chair that's covered, and there's a person under it, and then the guy removes the blanket, and there's no person there. So he takes a random volunteer, which is the only guy who doesn't know what's going on, and puts him under the blanket, says the thing, takes it off. The guy's still there, obviously, but he thinks he's invisible, and everyone acts like he is. And the way that they showed it to him was, someone was like, "Can I get a picture with him?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so they had already taken the picture of the lady with the chair, just empty. And so she's like, "Oh, let me see." And so they show her the phone, and the guy's looking at it too, and it's her just standing like this with an empty chair, and he's like, oh. It's really funny. Now I don't know if it's genuine or not, but I think it was hilarious. And again, I've seen it a couple times, but every time I see it, it makes me laugh. But I feel bad for the guy, because he thought, good debate. Yeah, absolutely. All right, this bread actually has poofed more. Question, should I put flour on the surface if I'm gonna put flour on. Ugh. Hi, Phoebe. Hello, miss. What are you doing? I'm gonna take my favorite childhood spoon. That looks dirty, but it's just memories. This big boy. I loved this spoon. It was a nice little spoon. Reminded me of Clifford. Love it so much. She was using the term debated. So she started on Twitch. I mean, yeah, even people who haven't started on Twitch say Twitch emote. I watched a YouTube streamer the other day, and the man was saying Pog. So, take that as you will. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a way to roll this bad boy out. I know you guys can't see anything. I'm gonna find a way to roll this out and make it flat. Since I don't have any kind of roller, we'll see how it goes, but here goes my proudest creation. Oh, look at this. It actually maintained its shape and it didn't pull at all. I'm so proud of myself, bro. Dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Every time I make bread, I make myself prouder. Every single time. Every. Call me that one guy from Camp Rock. H-A-S-T-A. La vista. Okay. That is a chat of a dough. It is. I love it though. So I actually have to make it or let it proof again once I cut it into breadstick form because, it's breadsticks. So I'm gonna try to get it as flat as I can. Maybe use this spatula since I don't have a rolling pin for some reason. It's not gonna be very rectangular either. I guess I could make it rectangular. I could try my best. But you know, it's me being creative. So if it's not perfect, that's okay. These are gonna be thick, okay? It's supposed to cut into 14, and if it's cut into 14, they're gonna be really small. So I'm gonna keep on slapping. Hunter, is there some kind of raid hour going on? Every single gym near me is thunderous. I don't think so, but it's possible. I remember I saw this person complaining about Wendy's unnatural burger shape and their response about how hamburgers definitely come in a circular shape. I'm so confused. When you make a ball out of beef and press it down, it naturally forms a circle, not a square. Yes, that is true. Wendy's makes squares for their stuff, do they not? I don't remember if she puts it on parchment paper or not. She didn't say. So, I'm a little scared. Got a phone notification for gym raid hour today in the middle of a test. Oh, so it is raid hour. That's interesting. Okay. So it's not a bug? No. Pokemon Go is very intentional about their things. Don't worry. Todd really wants there to be a bug for everything. I'm gonna put parchment paper down because I'm pretty sure she did as well. So I'm just gonna put them on here with parchment paper. H-A-S-T-A, Lisa. H-A-S-T-A, Lisa. Hasta la vista. I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Whatever happens, I'll be cool with you. Wanna give me a number, I'll call you. Promise I won't forget you. Hasta la vista. I'm so bad at measuring parchment paper. Hey, what are you doing, kiddo? She's standing on the scale and measuring herself. Still salty about Beldum Day? I'm sorry. I want to exploit game. Why? I don't really have anything to cut with, so I will be using a knife. Hello, child. What are you looking at? This, that's about breadstick size. Wanna give me a number, I'll call you, promise I won't forget you. All right. I'm gonna form this one a little bit because it's a little, this one's gonna be a small boy. Small breadstick boy. What is the 4 repeating piano notes in the background? What is that? My mom practicing piano. You good? That's a better sized breadstick. Look at this bad boy. That boy's a little long. So I would play Wonderwall. She doesn't know Wonderwall. She's learning the basics right now. That's much better. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi, Chubbo. This one's gonna be a little bit thinner because it's, again, supposed to make 14 breadsticks. And at this rate, I'm probably only gonna have like 8 or 9. This one's also a little weird and stretchy. That one's really long. Oh boy. These are gonna be interesting. I'll show you guys what they look like before I leave them to proof. And then I'll be getting my sauce ready, and yeah, I'm so excited. Hasta la vista. It was more like Steel and Psychic Day with a few Beldams sprinkled in. Ethan, I can't relate. I don't know what's up with your game, but I got, like, in my hour of spawns, I would say 40 of 60 were Beldams. But I feel like instead of that, they should have had a spotlight hour for them. I feel like that would be better because the spawns of that don't require incense. These are gonna be really long breadsticks. How many times have I said that? Quite a few. Played for 6 hours, checked my Pokédex before and after, and only encountered 100. And did you use incense for all 6 hours? I wish I had a longer knife. Would this one work? I hope that cut all the way through. Oh, that's so much better. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's such a long boy. Oh boy. These are gonna be some very long breadsticks. I have to go out at night. Why? Ghost type Pokemon are most common from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Oh. Use an incense, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna need another thing to bake these on. Oh, also tomorrow I'm gonna be starting stream a little bit later than 5 or 6. I started at 6 today. I'm probably gonna be starting a little bit later than that because I'm going to softball practice again. All right. I need to make another thing. I heard. You know what the kids would say? What? You know what the kids would say? What? You popped off. I don't know where our other pan is. Them kids. Those random silly kids. They're so silly. They're such silly gooses. Guess who just finished their homework? Me. Speaking of, I want you guys' opinions. So I'm on spring break, and I have been since Friday. And my professor in our class calendar and in our syllabus says that this assignment is due on the 25th. Now, she also made a post on our board that says it's due on the 25th. But the website, the calendar on the website is telling us that it's due tonight, the 15th. No, I double checked. I triple checked actually, and all of them say the 25th except for the one she posted recently, or not the one she posted recently, except for the school website thing. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I just not turn it in today and turn it in on the 25th, or should I do it later or today? What did I say? Woo! Asking, you said asking her was in, I mean, I could ask, but she's on vacation, like it's spring break now. So I highly doubt she'd be responding to any emails. And you know what? There are gonna be other people. I know my class has slackers, so they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be like, yeah, by the way, I'm not turning it in because it's due on the 25th, not the 15th. So I'm not worried about it now that I realized that. And here's another small boy. It's like a little worm. All right, now these guys are gonna sit and proof for about 10 minutes, maybe longer. So I'm gonna put them over yonder. Those can stay there. I'll cover these up. And I'll show you guys these before we go. 15th, 25th, maybe it's just a mistype. I mean, it says the 25th in multiple places, so I'm gonna assume that the 25th is when it's due, because it only says the 15th in one. So I don't know. All right, so while these are being covered for about 10 minutes, I'm gonna set the timer for about 10 minutes. I drew something for 3 hours today and then decided I didn't like it enough to put anywhere. Oh, Corey. Who's playing Crab Rave? Is that here? No, I wish. It should be here. Alexa, play Crab Rave by Noise Storm. Now we're playing Crab Rave. Found the answer? Okay, good job. Noise Storm is epic and poggers. Is Noise Storm DMCA-able? Monster Cat, great. I absolutely have Monster Cat, so let's get it. Bought myself affiliate, so let's get it. Okay, the flour is, for the most part, put away. Alexa, stop. Stop. All right, my flour-filled hands and pants. I went to the store, I went to Walmart because I was making the yeast before I went, and I had flour all over my pants, and they're black pants, so. Did you see Plug DJ finally shut down a few months ago? I did, I think. I didn't know it was a few months ago. I thought it was like last month. Okay, so we're gonna let these hang out until they're poofy. Now I'm gonna get my fettuccine stuff ready by measuring stuff out, and then I'll add them in later. Also finding the stuff because my dad bought it for me and I don't know where he put it all. Question, is heavy cream the same as heavy whipping cream? Are those the same thing? I really hope they are. I'm assuming they are. Let me know. Okay, so we need heavy cream. We need cream cheese. We'll see if this is enough. What's the other stuff? Not sure. Shrug. Okay, forgot what I named my computer and got a bit confused looking at the Bluetooth settings. What happened, Corey? Remember reading such? It was late January. Okay, gotcha. Classic Plug DJ. Okay, so we need cream cheese, heavy cream, and Parmesan. Half a cup of Parmesan. Okay, I can do that. And I need half a stick of butter. I need onion powder, garlic powder. I think I also need cayenne. I'm not sure if I needed that for this or something else later. Nope, don't need cayenne for this one. Okay, perfect. That makes it easier. All right. Onion, garlic, we need salt, pepper, and pasta water, so that's fine. I can deal with that once I'm making the pasta. And salt and pepper is right over there. I'll do that when we're in there. And I need butter. So how much butter do I need? Not much. So I'm just gonna get one stick out. Actually, never mind, somebody used it. Come on, butter, you can do it. So when I was on my way home from Walmart today, I decided to look at Pokemon because I was like, well, I have a quest that tells me I need to stop at a Pokestop 7 days in a row, so I might as well start it now. So I went and did the Pokestop thing, and came across a gym. Wasn't Mystic, so I was like, oh, well, I can take you. So I opened it, and there's this guy in there, and I was like, huh, that's a new face. Like, I usually know the names of people in there, but this guy I've never seen before. I was like, oh, okay, hello. I'm gonna fight you and get rid of your, what was it? I think it was a Roserade or something. I'm not sure. And then I bopped him, got him out. And yes, Todd, I know that. Got him out of there, put myself in. Then I went to another gym nearby. He's also in that one. I'm like, okay, not surprising. It's only like a 1 minute walk max. So no problem. Understand why you're here. Then I drove over, you know, on my way home and came across another gym that I usually go and take. And the same guy's there with a shiny, whatever the Wailmer evolution is. He had a shiny one of those. I'm like, sir, you basically stole my entire rotation of how I, Wailord, yes, of how I go, you know, take gyms and stuff. He took my entire rotation. And so I was like, okay, well, there are raids in the other 2 gyms that you also are probably in. So I'm just gonna yoink. So I killed him 3 times today, and it felt great. And It feels better, but there's one guy that I just absolutely love to destroy, and he's on Instinct. So now I have that guy on Valor and this other dude that I just despise on Instinct. His name is Rocky. So feels great to bop him, you know? If we ever met in person, though, I would be scared. Will that happen? No, because Pokemon Go doesn't have a chat feature, and it totally should, because once you hit Lucky Friend, how are you going to trade with them if you don't know where they're at, if you don't know how to contact them, you know? You friend them from Facebook, and now you're like, well, I don't know where you're at. So how am I going to be able to lucky trade with you, you know? All right, so I'm going to take that much and cut off that much and put it somewhere. Because this I'm going to save. I'm going to put it in a little thingy that's supposed to melt it. So we're going to melt it, not right now because it's not time yet, but I needed to cut it. Oh. My phone is on low battery, so I got to get a charger. Always scared they'll come to my car and beat me up. Exactly. I feel that too. I'm just a child. Okay. This is gonna go in there. It's not ready to start yet, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now because I gotta put the other butter away. We can keep it under cover. Boy, you're trying to front, I know just what you are, Boy, you're trying to front, I know just what you are, you.
Did you feed the dogs?
Just Phoebe. I'm gonna feed Rob later.
Okay.
I know, that's why I wanted to wait. Okay, goodbye. Maybe we should have a chat feature for 3 heart raids. Or, I don't know why I read raids. 3 hearts and friends. Yeah, that would probably be good. Have you looked to see what you get for being Max Heart Friends? You get 4 balls when you do raids. Hold on. So instead of the 3 you get with Ultra Friends, you get 4 now. It costs less to trade Pokemon. So you can trade shinies and legendaries for only 40,000 as opposed to the 80,000 from the previous 2 tiers, which is awesome. You also immediately, no, I don't think it's immediately. At some point in being best friends, maybe actually, I think at some point after being best friends, randomly, you will get the Lucky Friend trade. So you'll be able to trade with that person and guarantee a lucky trade, so you'll get a lucky Pokemon, which makes it cheaper to power up and evolve, which is super nice. Imagine they let you trade regardless of distance. Well, the thing is, they sometimes up the trade distance, which is awesome. But again, it's not super far. I have 1 lucky boy right now. Nice. I trade with my mom just randomly sometimes just to see if we can get a lucky one. And it's worked twice. And then I also traded with Haley once, and it worked then too. So I got a shiny Aerodactyl from Haley, which was sick. What's the distance for trading? I want to say 10 or 15 kilometers. Maybe it's 25. And then it goes up to I don't know how much after a bit. So these literally haven't done anything. They look the same. So I'm not gonna bother with letting them proof anymore. I'm just gonna put them in the oven for 13 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit. So bake at 400 start, I'm gonna make sure we have 2 racks so I can put the other ones in there. While we wait for it to heat up, I guess I'll cover them and keep them covered for a little bit longer. Are you good? You get your fill? She's looking at her reflection in the mirror. Not the mirror, the window. This is close enough to half, right? Close enough. I'll take it. I want a shiny Phoebes, me too. Alright, I'm actually gonna open this as well. Free raid pass in the shop thing? Yeah, that's every Monday. Every Monday they give you the 10 Pokeballs, free raid pass, and I think 10 berries, right? That's every Monday, this month only, according to Twitter. Did not know? Yeah. Follow Pokemon Go on Twitter and you will see. They will explain that stuff. They explain it usually about maybe less than a week before the next month starts, so in April. Assuming Jeff just Snapchatted me. Do any of you guys know Jeff? No, I bet you don't. But oh, we dropped frames and bitrate. Are you guys okay? Can you hear me? Their tweets get so much flame. Yeah, they do. If you look in their replies, everybody has recommendations for their next research day or whatever. Hopefully we're back. Yeah, it's back. Okay. I'm about to plug in my laptop. Hi, Phoebes. Na da 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 bow. 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 Womanizer. Alright, laptop is plugged in and charging. You like the lighting up here? Remind me tomorrow, laptop. I would like to not do that right now. Okay. I need to get a teaspoon out because I'll be measuring a lot in a teaspoon. So, got 1 teaspoon. So, teaspoon wise, we're going to be doing onion and garlic powder, salt, pepper, and pasta water, but not a teaspoon of pasta water, so that's fine. Stop. Thank you. Are you done? Are you looking at me or yourself? How can you can't even see yourself. She's looking at me. Phoebes. It's me. I can't pet you, but I can kiss you. Poor thing. My Snorlax has been in a gym for 2 days. I want him to come home. Aww. What my sister-in-law did for my family is make an alt account on a different team so that she can take that account over to gyms that she's been in for a long time and just knock them out and just leave it empty. So, yeah. Great idea. And so I made an alt account to do the same thing if I so choose. Also so I can trade with myself because that's also sick. Okay. The oven's still got 100 degrees to go, and then we'll be cooking. Good looking. Okay. Stop. Stop. Oh no, I didn't get garlic. I need to go grab that. So chat, question for you. If she says a handful of garlic, how much does that mean? Would that be like a tablespoon of garlic? I'm assuming it would be more like a tablespoon of garlic. I can't open it. It just sounds like a lot of work. I mean, if you could just use the same phone and just... Oh, I love the smell of garlic. Oh my god, bro, I'm so excited. Only like 23 kilometers this week. I barely hit the 25, but that's also because I was shaking my phone. You guys were there for it. Some of you were. I was shaking my phone and trying to get that at 25, and I did it. I did it. Oh god, I shouldn't have squeezed the garlic. It's garlic water. Garlic water smells and is not a better smell than the garlic itself. Stop barking at me. But you're not even barking at me. You're barking at my reflection, child. There's nothing to bark at now, huh? Can dogs see reflections? I don't think they can. That was a joke. Handful of garlic is such a strange measurement. I know. It's so hard to follow some of these instructions because they're like a handful of this and a dash of this. I'm like, okay, listen, I'm not that experienced yet to know how much is what. Do it, Corey. Yeah? Okay, good. No exercise, diabetes rise, no compromise. Ain't making past 25. Yay! You go, Pedro. All right. Now is the time for stress, okay? So just gonna let you guys know, I'm gonna be a little all over the place, so bear with me. It's gonna be a little wacky, okay? I'm gonna move this cup so it's not in the way of the chaos. But yeah. Do what? Corey, do the turn on Adventure Sync if you're capable, because that is good for counting steps and getting extra stuff that, you know, extra. And the nieces come over. Yeah, well, they're not coming over today. Also, don't worry, Wednesday will not be chaotic. So, and we're putting these in for 13 minutes, I believe. 13, all right. These things are long. It looks like a Spotify code. And that means I have 12 minutes to make this stuff, which will not be happening, but that's okay. All right. Butter dog with the butter on it. Butter dog. Butter dog. Butter dog. I thought that was GPS. No. Adventure Sync is based on steps, I'm pretty sure. That's why it works when you shake your phone. Alright, I think that's good enough in terms of water. So we're going to be turning that on high just to get that stuff going. I'm a little nervous because I don't have any parental advision to help me out here. So I'm cooking this for 12 minutes-ish. So yeah, everything's going to be done at about the same time. So that's going to be interesting, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's get advisory, yes. What did I say? Advision? She says, in handful of garlic in some olive oil. Okay, great. That's some olive oil and let's get some garlic. We'll get a little bit more than that. We'll get a little bit more than that. Alright. A little bit more. Alright. That's probably fine. Now we gotta heat it on medium, I think. Adversary? No. Adversary? No. I think this person knows how to work. Yeah, true. This person is the context of lots of my pain. I need garlic powder later, so I'm gonna put this away now. Hello, Phoebe. Are you ready to cook some pasta? Impasta? So she doesn't say if it's medium heat or what, so I'm a little nervous. And what do we want to use to mix it? We'll just use the fork. This bad boy helps me make ramen. Amazing. Actually, I'm not going to use this one because I'm working with garlic and small stuff. Should I whisk? I'm working with butter, so I don't think I should whisk. I'm gonna whisk. You know what I want? Fruit Loop candle? I want a Fruit Loop candle too. Alright, so I gotta melt this piece of butter. And once this bad boy is melted, then that's when the chaos begins. So don't worry, the chaos doesn't start for a little bit. And then we want that. And I just want to double check that this will open. Hello. Ah! 2 cups. I need 2 cups of this. 2 cups. 2 dose. When I ask, it's 2. You guys get to see it. It's gonna be right there. Right there for you to see. Half a cup of Parmesan. I gotta get the Parmesan. Alright. Ooh, you know what? I might need to get some more Parmesan. Not right now, but for, what day is it? Tomorrow? Because I'm doing a lot of Parmesan stuff. You know what I missed was those Fruit Loop straws. That stuff, goated. So good. Okay, just gonna run this through my head. Gonna let it melt. Gonna boil the pasta, totally fine. Now we're gonna add half a pack of cream cheese, so all of this. We're gonna add 2 cups of heavy cream and half a cup of Parmesan. Stop. And then we're gonna add 1 of all that plus pepper. Okay, all right, I got this, right? Last time I did this, I died. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I think I added way too much garlic. So it's gonna be some garlicky fettuccine. Garlicky fettuccine. Can we complain? No, because I like garlic and so does my dad. My mom doesn't like it so much, but that's okay. That's an oxymoron. What? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I'm feeling my body start to warm up and this is a bad sign, so. There's never enough garlic. True. This butter is almost melted. I don't want to burn the garlic. Man, garlic and butter make a very strange smell together. And I remember smelling it and then just dying, so I'm hoping this doesn't happen again. getting a little nervous, friends. The pasta water is starting to boil at the same time that the butter is melting, which, don't get me wrong, we kind of planned it to be like that, but dude, this thing baits me so hard. Okay, all right. I'm nervous now. I want to try to get the pasta in before I start on the sauce. It's chaos time. Are you guys ready? Phoebe's looking out the window, but she has to get really close to it so she can look out. What we making? Fettuccine Alfredo and breadsticks. What are you looking at, dog? That's so creepy. She's looking out the window at our door that has a curtain over it, so I'm not sure if there's like a person behind the curtain and she's just growling at them or what. Okay. I don't think anyone's out there. Pasta takes a short amount of time to cook. Do it later than the sauce. It takes 12 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do all the cream cheese. Get out of there, cream cheese. Come on, buddy. Get off of the spoon. Thank you. The pasta water is ready. Hello, Ethan. Okay, pasta water, I hear you. This is the second time this has happened. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Thanks, Queen. Okay, so 2 cups of heavy cream. I can't hear you. I think I have to turn the heat down on the pasta, right? I turned the heat down while I wait for a response from anybody. Alexa, how many ounces is 1 cup?
1 cup is 18 ounces.
Okay, all right. Next up, we need a teaspoon of all the stuff because the starch makes the foam. Okay. The cream cheese is wanting to not participate, so I'm going to let that melt a little bit. Okay, gonna continue to let it melt. The breadsticks are almost done, which is awesome. Very excited. And now I'm gonna add all my stuff, all this good stuff. I'm also gonna eyeball the pepper. Teaspoon of salt. Breath stick. Yes, sir. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, that one didn't have one. Interesting. Okay. Pepper, I'm gonna eyeball. Do you guys ever add salt to your pasta when you're cooking it or no? That's definitely not enough pepper, but we'll let it happen. Is that it? Is that all I needed to add? And then pasta water when I put it into the thing. And then I gotta let it boil a little bit. Please say yes, chef, from now on, bruh. Sometimes you're supposed to, but I've also heard the amount needed is actually make a difference. People are willing to use. And salt. Okay, gotcha. I don't know, I don't really taste it. Alexa, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 7 minutes and 80 seconds left on your 12-minute timer.
Okay, this is Monka. I think I overcooked the breadsticks. Maybe. It looks like I did. Oh, they're alright. This one has a lot of flour on it. And this one didn't really cook much. So there's either going to be overcooked breadsticks or a little undercooked breadsticks. Now if I get to choose, I'm going to be picking the undercooked because it looks better. I don't think this is thick enough, but I don't have any more cream cheese. I could add heavy cream, maybe, but it definitely doesn't feel like... Did my laptop die? I can't see chat. Hold on. This one didn't have a thing, but that's okay. All right. We're multitasking. So if I want to make this thicker, what should I add? You're schmovin'? Yes. Oh god, I didn't add half a cup of Parmesan. Uh-oh. It's a little more than half a cup, but looking like ratatouille, bruh. What does that even mean? I'm not sure if it was this recipe that had to come to a simmer or if it was another one that wanted it to come to a simmer, but nonetheless, I'm a little nervous. But that's me. I'm just nervous all the time. Call me nervous. That's all the cream cheese we got. So we'll see. Alexa, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on your timer.
You're gonna burn the sauce, bro. I'm relaxed and calm. Don't you worry, my friends. I got this. Right? Right. It smells good, but again, I don't think it's the right consistency. I'm gonna use this bad boy. And this bad boy. Look at the water. All these bad boys. Hi friends, how are you guys today? What's going on? Can you even see my stream? I don't know if my stream is, I can't see chat really. I'm trying. But I don't know if it's updating properly. Oh my god, I haven't seen any of the messages. Hi guys, I didn't see you. Hello Olive Garden, hi Hoop. My chat actually wasn't updating. That's why I just saw Ethan's message about Ratatouille and didn't see anything else. I was like, wow, you guys must have died or something. What happened? So it says bring it to a boil, so I'm gonna bring it to a boil. I think it meant simmer, but I'll try a boil. The alarm that keeps going off a gas station nearby, which is kind of monka. Uh-huh. Thought my new messages were just being donut walled. No, I couldn't see any. So hi Hoop, welcome. It smells great. Is it gonna taste great is the question. Cheese needs to melt. Ah! Did I just drop some? Yeah, I did. It was Connor's car, anti-theft. Oh my god. Of course it was Connor. I hate that man. Oh, it's time. Alexa, turn off the timer. All right, here goes nothing. Are these noodles ready? They don't feel ready, but I think they're gonna cook a little in the sauce. So. Oh God. schmoving. I hear ya. Don't worry. I think I was supposed to add the pasta water first, but I don't really care that much. There's not much pasta water, gonna be honest. I think I should use a spatula here, but whatever. You gonna explain a clip? What happened? Oh. That's funny. I'm just gonna let this simmer a little bit more because the pasta needs to cook a tiny bit still. So we're just gonna let it sit. What did it mean? Well, I'm not exactly sure what I said, but whatever it was probably very truthful. Because that's all I am. I am a completely honest person. Hi. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna give him the context? Nobody's gonna tell him? Okay. Ow. Pretty garlicky. Not bad. Oh, you guys want some ASMR? Hold on. Garlicky is good unless it's ranch, apparently. Ready? You're welcome. Cool. Tea out of pocket double D, true. I'm gonna turn the heat down very low, but we're still gonna have it on because, again, I don't think that the pasta has been cooked long enough. Also gonna add a little bit more water. Not that much, that's fine. Because believe it or not, there's not a lot of liquid in here anymore. And the noodles kind of soaked it all up. Alright, so for the rest of the breadsticks, I'm going to have to melt butter and then sprinkle over a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Or half a teaspoon. What? I'm just gonna measure it with my heart, I think. I'm also gonna add some this good stuff. Is that what walkie slosh? No. That is not what walkie slush means. Just mixing in this cheese. Making sure no noodle has left behind. I'm gonna turn off the heat and get the butter out. And it is melted, and I'm gonna brush it over the breadsticks with the brush thingy that we have that I love so dearly. It's got a cute little hair. Yep, exactly. Butter dog. Dog with the butter on it. Ooh, spicy, or not spicy, spiky. One of the breadsticks is spiky. It's got a little spike on the end of it. It's all spiky. Alright, cool. Hi, Phoebe. Phoebe's concerned about the butter because she heard me say butter dog and she wants to try some. Butter dog. Dog with the butter on it. Butter dog. That's some good stuff. Yes, dude. That feels so great. I finally made my fettuccine alfredo. It only took me like 3 months. But I finally got to make it. Oh, I'm waiting for my dad to get home. I expected him here already. Someone with the last name Gay is actually gay. Oh, nice. That's also kind of conditioning from people around them, probably. Because I'd imagine they got bullied for that. Okay. Oh, and now I need salt that I'm going to measure with the heart. And garlic powder, which I will also measure with the heart. Garlic powder and salt. What about garlic salt? That would be gross, I think. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think I need to add that much salt when I'm doing this. I can't see you guys. I don't know why I even looked. I want to tell you guys a little story about Brad and I. I'm going to mix this again just so it doesn't stick or anything. So when we would go to Olive Garden as kids, we would open it up, like bite the breadstick, and then take a fork and get all the what's it called? All the bread, crazy, I couldn't think of the word bread, out of it, and just leave the shell, the bread shell, and we would put sugar in there. So we would take the sugar that they had on the table and just put it in there. And that's how we would eat our breadsticks. It was good. And kind of got me to play myself while making these because I instinctively thought that you'd put sugar over the top of them, right? Because I'm so used to having breadstick with sugar. Made a scuffed churro. And, yeah, kind of like an inverted churro, I guess. But yeah, it was some good stuff. I hope my dad gets home soon. Because, you know, I planned for him to be here at like 7:20. I think I'm done. So I'm going to show you guys the breadsticks. So here's one of the ones that was on top. Still has a little bit of flour on it, but that's okay. Okay. That's pretty good. A little too much garlic on it, my bad. Here, you can have some, enjoy. But you can kind of see the salt and the garlic powder on top. I like it. And here's the undercooked ones that are a little mushier, so I'll taste test those in a bit. But hold on. Mom! Mom! Dinner! The breadstick, I love it. It has grown on me. You can have some of this stuff. You gotta do your dad's dinner, Freddie. I just say dinner whenever it's just my mom. No. I'm so proud of myself.
It sure smells amazing. Amazing.
So you can have
Are
either.
you done streaming?
No, I'm still screaming.
Oh.
You can have either one that looks a breadstick that looks like this or like that. Those were on the bottom rack. They were cooked the same amount of time as that one, but that was on the top. So
I'll take one.
yeah,
of
those are softer and fluffier.
Mmm. It tastes just like Olive Garden.
That's what you're supposed to call me, is Olive Garden. Also, this is out if you want some.
Stop, peeps.
So, breadstick out of 10.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a 10.
Yeah. Hello, Luke. For Luke. What's up? It's a little gooey. Because I had to cook the pasta more in the sauce.
Okay. I smell garlic.
Yep. Phoebe's watching you.
I know. You want me to put in your bowl?
There's gonna be some cheese in there because I put it in right at the end and it didn't get a chance to melt, so.
More?
Just a little bit. Thank you,
Ooh,
ma'am.
You got the gooey part. I want that part. Let me get the gooey parts. Thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm. Let me know how you like it.
I love the breadsticks. That's a big boy.
We have a lot of breadsticks. Yeah, you should, yeah. They're pretty long. That's like a double or triple noodle.
Alright, I'm supposed to quickly. Oh.
Sorry.
Josh.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I had to look up what that means. What does it mean? Yes, dude. Anyways, these are like foot-long breadsticks. What's going on? Oh, okay. Look how long this thing is. It's like a foot long.
Come on. Robin.
I'm gonna put them in the oven so that they can stay hot.
Oh, good idea. Put the top on the thing too. For Bill.
On the pasta?
Uh-huh. Thank you, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, can you shut that light off outside?
Yeah, I will in a second. Luke, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're saying. Been a blessed day. That's good. Where's the top? Where is the top? There it is. Australians flying, is that what's happening? Waiting for my dad to get home. Part 4. Who can relate? Maybe he's busy Pokemoning? My dad doesn't even have a cell phone, bro. I'm from England, home of God's country. Oh man, I love God. God is my favorite person because he is my father. According to the lore. So, yeah. Been on part 180 for a month. Help, how do I beat it? I don't know, I'm only on level 4. When the new Bible DLC coming out, oh my god. That's funny. Never. Okay, so. Code Red. Breadsticks. Fettuccine Alfredo. I am super happy. Also, Ethan, you have known Sim for almost a year, and you put an H after buh? Gotcha, Corey. All right. I'm looking forward to it. I'm super, super happy about this. And I did it. And I'm proud of myself. And I made bread because I've been avoiding, I don't know if you guys have noticed with my cooking stream, but I have been avoiding making bread for a while. I'm gonna twirl the noodles on a spoon. I don't have a circular spoon. I can try it with this bad boy. See if you can see if I put you down here. Right there. Not sponsored. See, once you learn how to do it, you don't need a spoon. You don't need no spoon. Connor's car is going off. Dude, he needs to fix that. All the homies hate Connor, am I right? Oh my god. Also, hi, Chummy. I don't know if I said hi to you. He's not a poor dude. Connor does not deserve great things. He deserves nice things. Everybody deserves nice things. But not everybody deserves great things. And Connor is one of those people. Proud of you, my curly-haired sister from another mister. Cheers. So if I had to rate this out of 10, I give it a 9, I think. Because the sole reason is because I think I put too much cheese in. And I wish it was a little bit more runny, which I was afraid it was going to be a little bit too runny. Okay, it's on my screen. I was like, is there something in my mouth? I thought it was a little too runny, but it ended up being not runny. Not runny enough, because I think I overcompensated. But otherwise, I'm very, very proud of myself. My laptop just died. It didn't die, but it just crashed again. So I'm not able to see chat. Give me a moment. Also, if you guys are wanting the recipe from me, please let me know, and I will be able to send you a picture of all the stuff that I needed and all the stuff that I did. I just have to make sure to correct that it wasn't 1.5 cups of yeast, but rather 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. So. No, Pedro. I can see you. So I only use this in water. So I don't know if I have to clean it. I'm gonna ask you guys this question, okay? If you use something to stir noodles, do you clean it? Since you just use it for water. Follow-up question, if you use like a measuring cup for water, do you bother cleaning it? If all you use it for is water, do you bother cleaning it? Lady in the Tramp time? I just dry it off, but no? Okay. I just clean everything I touch. Really? That's interesting. See, the reason that I don't is because I'm really lazy, and also, you know, you use water to clean the stuff. So, and also water has no taste. So if all you're doing is putting tap water in a cup, pouring it out, and then putting it away, it doesn't really do much harm, right? Use the water to clean the water. Exactly. Also live with roommates. Okay, I understand it if you share it with people that you don't necessarily know per se, but if I was like living with my friends, or since I am living with my family, it's not the biggest deal for me. I'm so happy. I'm a happy girl. Look at my happy dog. I guess a happy dog. I agree, Ethan. That piece of pasta was a little hard. Oh man, I should have made extra to dip the breadsticks in. That would have been such a good move. If I made extra. Dang it. Give Connor ringworm? That's what I told him. You guys want to see the pointy breadstick? Look at this guy. Spiky. Right there. Not so much over here. Kind of like a bird. Bop, bop. Croissant. Since getting ringworm, I keep all my shoes and slippers outside. Oh, good call. Croissant. It's alright, but not as good as dipping it in, you know? Alright, well, I want some breadsticks now. Make them. Mozzarella stick? Oh, I need to get mozzarella. I totally forgot. I need it for tomorrow. Dang it. Guess I have to go out again. That's okay. So, if you want to make the breadsticks, let me know. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be reversed, isn't it? Here. Look at my happy guy. Yes, Todd. All right. So look at this, except not this part. That's supposed to be teaspoon. And then here's the fettuccine. Here, I'll just give you the whole thing here. It's my second most viewed clip and now I'm confused. It was probably recommended to a lot of people. Also, I don't blame them because seeing a phone screen makes people automatically nosy. So, if you're wondering why, it's probably because of that. So, tomorrow, for those of you who are curious, I'll be making meatball parmesan sliders, which I have to get mozzarella for because, you know, I'm silly. And also parmesan fries. So, look forward to that if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm probably going to be starting closer to 6:30 tomorrow. It's not going to take a very long time to make. But then again, I said that about this, and I was really concerned that I wasn't going to be able to even get to an hour's worth of stream today. And it took, you know, because I thought it was going to take me like 15-20 minutes to make the stupid stuff. It didn't. It took me almost 2 hours, actually, so... I get to see the air fryer in action, yeah. Getting no follows out of it though. I mean, they were looking for something juicy and funny, and they didn't see it. Big stream 4th, yeah. Never gonna guess who forgot about stream and got distracted on Twitter again. Let me guess, was it Josh? Said Hunter. Hunter's not on Twitter. Hunter doesn't get on Twitter until Wednesday. Alright, well, my dad's not home. He was supposed to get home an hour ago, so I guess we're not gonna get his take on how well this turns out, but I will let you guys know tomorrow how he likes it. I'll have him rate it and everything. So I'm gonna end my stream now. And I'm pretty sure I have somebody that I'm supposed to raid today. But before I send you guys out to that raid, I'd like to know if that person is ready for me to raid them or not. So let me know. Never raids me, never streams. Yeah? Okay. And I will get that going. Alexa, play Count What You Have Now from Spotify. Did you stream today, Ethan?
Advantage from Spotify.
What did you stream?
2, 3.
Got what you have now, don't got what you don't have. What you have now, don't got what you don't have.
Find that you have so much. Alright, friends. Thank you for coming out to the stream today. I appreciate it very much. Tell somebody you love, make a new friend. We're gonna mute Twitch because I had it unmuted for some reason. Tell somebody you love them, make a new friend, be kind, hang out with Pedro. Can't you see? Can't you see? Goodbye. Wait, hold up, hold up.